most underfunded charity. You know about Alzeimers dementia? Anyone with it? We just know of it.
No, I've forgotten.
Would you miss £2.50 a week in your weekly budget process? I should take a couple of your details.
How do I know you're going to send it to the old bloke here?
Conspiracy theorists here, don't we?
Conspiracy theorists, don't be insulting. Yeah,
Can I ask why you're recording? Well, you didn't record.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't record.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where are you working off, madam?
Listen, so you got to understand I'm a hijabi, you got to respect me. You got to respect me. For that.
I haven't got to respect you. Did it say that I can't film?
Go and have a look at those.
It's a public place.
No.
Yeah.
It is a public place, but there's no
You
filming.
stand back a bit.
You want to go that way, we'll go down main door.
Why do I have to leave?
Because you're filming in the centre.
Why do you keep getting
You're still
closer?
filming.
Why do you keep getting closer? Or why do you keep getting closer?
Engaging, it's boring now.
Right, well, there you go. I'm actually prisoner in the pound shop. Yes, and hello. It's EA Audits, and welcome to the lowest form of demographic in this country today, the white male. And just to run you through that list, you have the elite, then you have the upper and middle classes, then you have females, gay people, and people of diversity, and then you have the white male. Now, I should point out firstly that I was raised a Roman Catholic, Catholicism. Yes, the world was built in 6-7 days, because he took Sunday off. The world was made 5,000 years ago, and natural history is just a conspiracy theory. There's talking snakes. And so the first 3 words of the 10,000 page manual can't be true, because the statement, in the beginning, doesn't include God's parent. And I don't want to be a spoiler alert, but in Jesus Christ Superstar, he does die at the end. And in the book, called the Bible, it all ends in tears. Jesus was a white man in a Middle Eastern country. He also had ginger hair, and this in the days where they had no sun cream. And P.S. God has a beard. And apologies if I'm sounding like a conspiracy theorist, but it does become rather hard to believe. Oh, and by the way, I don't like the term conspiracy theorist, and I find this quite defensive. Oh, and just one more thing. What would the world be like if we were to outlaw greed and religion? Makes you think, doesn't it? Yes, and hello. Now, you may be wondering what that's... I just want to take a picture of this elephant. Weird thing is, what's the weird bit about that? So I would like to know, do you think this is acceptable behaviour in the high street? Threatening people with hell may well cause fear amongst people who may have beliefs of their own to the contrary. I'd like to know what you think. Please can you comment down below? Thanks. And hello, it's EA Audits. Just taking a picture of the elephant, aren't I? That's it. Only. See, he was just doing Hare Krishna. He was just doing Hare Krishna a minute ago, telling you, Hare Krishna, then Jesus Christ. It's the Muslim mixer. So I just need to pop into the pound shop, which is in the Victoria Shopping Centre. And incidentally, this is the same shopping centre that was instrumental in getting Joe Public UK, CBO, unable now to film across the entirety of England and Wales, when a young lady approached me and asked me for help. Yeah. Without saying. All right.
What's your name? My name's Lania.
Yeah. Yes. Bob.
We're the most underfunded charity. You know about Alzheimer's dementia? Anyone with it? We just know of it.
No, I've forgotten. I apologise for this bit. Right, it's not funny. Alzheimer's is a horrible, horrible condition and makes it very difficult for the people who have to care for the sufferers. It's a foolish remark and I retract it. That said, the fact that you didn't get the joke suggests that this girl doesn't know anything about Alzheimer's.
No, you know what Alzheimer's is, right? Or do you want me to explain it? No. Okay, so you know dementia. People.
Oh, yeah.
When they get older, Alzheimer's is basically the umbrella of it. It's the final stages, really deadly stages.
Right.
The most underfunded charity in the UK.
Yeah.
We need that support from people.
Yeah.
What it is just we're asking for a small donation to go towards funding these people's carers, to go towards research centres, treatment clinics in the future.
Right.
What it is just asking for a small donation. Would you miss £2.50 a week in your weekly budget?
I would like to point out that the couple they're featuring there are not dissimilar from my own parents. My dad, who we lost last year, had a stroke 17 years back that left him unable to say anything but for 2 words. A condition called aphasia and or dysphasia. What do I have to do?
It's a sign-up process. I should take a couple of your details today. No money comes out of your bank today.
How do I know you're going to send it to the Look, the old bloke
We've got
here.
a conspiracy theorist here, don't we?
No, conspiracy theorists, don't be insulting.
Huh?
Don't be offensive.
No,
It's meant to be offensive, is there?
No, so conspiracy theories are not offended.
Well, I'm offended by it.
I'm sorry, you're offended.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Sorry,
Well, what do I do to? How do I know what you're going to give over? I should point out that they give absolutely nothing to charity. On research from one of the animal charities, and that's not the PDSA, by the way. Please donate to the PDSA. They are a wonderful organisation. But it was an animal charity that I researched. They were going to give £29,000 over the next 5 years. And this from people who are making millions out of this. It's an absolute scandal. They are criminals.
I just take a couple of details. What is, you're going to get a phone call and they're going to tell you exactly where the money's going. They're going to provide you with a list of dates.
Yeah, but you're trying to sell me something.
Yeah.
No, you're not trying to sell me, but trying to...
Yeah.
So how do I... What are you going to show me? Is that something, anything?
No. What it is, it's just a couple of details. It's to go
why
towards
would-
the charity. The charity takes it to where it's needed, so it's unlimited.
Well, how do I know that?
How do you know that?
Yeah, what's...
You can,
I don't even know the name of the charity yet. Or is it Alzeimer's?
Society. That's,
Oh.
that's the charity's name. If you're having any doubts about it, there's always online that you can look up and you can always research about it. So plenty of information online for it.
Did you know that humans are the only animal in the animal kingdom whose brain shrinks?
Oh wow.
Yeah? No other animal, even chimpanzees, which are 1% different DNA-wise.
Can I ask why you're recording?
No.
Oh,
Well, you don't need to record.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where are you working off, madam? Oh dear. Madam, you left me standing here. Is there a problem with filming?
Yeah, because I'm wearing the hijab.
Yeah, but there's cameras here. There's a camera there. Look.
No, but you don't think it's. I don't know where you're going to send that to.
Well, you don't know where they're going to send that.
No, listen. So you got to understand I'm a hijabi. You got to respect me for that.
I haven't got to respect you for that. You're in public. Well, you're in public. You're in a public place.
Okay, just ignore him. It's fine.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him. She just said to me, she just said, ignore him. So, a quick reality check, because I'm not even sure we heard that right. She firstly called me an offensive remark, then suddenly wants to cover her face, despite approaching the members of the public without covering her face just before, tells me that I've got to respect it, and then says, just ignore him. Yeah, fourth-class citizen.
No, listen. So you got to understand I'm a hijabi. You got to respect me for that.
I haven't got to respect you for that. You're in public. Well, you're in public. You're in a public place.
Okay, just ignore him. It's fine.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him. Madam, you've just walked away from me. Look at this, look. But just for the record here, there's a camera right here. Well, why have you stopped engaging with me? Okay, I'm from the head office. What would you say about this? Right. No, guys, don't fall for these pink t-shirt nonsense. They give absolutely nothing to charity whatsoever. I've only done this just to waste a bit of their time. And there you go, she's shown her true colours just by walking off and being really rude. And if you want to nick her iPad, it's sitting there on that table. Absolute amateurs. Absolute amateurs. Calls me a conspiracy theorist. Tells me I've got to tells me I've got to respect her. Are you a conspiracy theorist, madam? Are you a conspiracy theorist? Is that why you got to hide your face? I don't understand. Why would you be against the camera? You don't even know I'm filming. But it's a legal activity, madam. If you're in public, you're... Look at this. You see, the true colours, you know? They'll ask you all day for something, but you ask them back for something. And you just... Did she? Yeah, I said give me £1 million, but you don't always get what you want. Do you not think I've got a right to record? I was sort of making a donation, £2.50 or something, and she's just. Do you not think I've got a right to record that? What if I had Alzeimer's and couldn't remember the information? The site is alzeimers.org.uk. The charity we have here, it says the Alzheimer's Society. All they want is my name and my pledge. None of this is going to be going to any charity. www.alzeimers.org. So you can ring these people on 0330 333 0804 or email them inquiries at alzeimers.org.uk. The registered offices are at 43 to 44 Crutched Friars, London. That's in the city, EC3N 2AE. The Alzheimer's Society. Bloody hell.
I know.
You alright?
Yeah, just let you know, there's no filming inside the centre, yeah?
Well, where did it say that? What's the
front
camera?
doors. Every set of doors, mate. Got a camera on the thing. Every set of doors got a sign on.
Yeah, don't
that you would have come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
don't thing. Yeah. Don't
I'm just
film
doing a bit of a charity thing first.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do it outside if you're filming.
Well, where does it say that I can't film?
Go and have a look at the doors.
It's a public place.
No.
Yeah.
It is a public place, but there's no
You
filming.
stand back a bit.
Yeah, I can. I'll let you out.
Don't touch me items.
Well, I'll let you out. Come on, I'll let you out.
What do you mean help me out?
I'll walk you
Can
down.
you stand back a bit, please?
I'm not getting that close to you.
Yeah, well, 2 metres is like the norm, isn't
That
it?
was, the old days, isn't it? In the old COVID days. If you want to go that way, we'll go down main doors. Or whichever doors you want to leave.
Why do I have to leave?
Because I'm going to show you these signs you would like. Because you're filming in the centre.
I'm not going that way. I'm not going that. Can you stay
still
just stay 2 metres? You know what a metre is, don't you?
You're still
Like a metre's about
I
that
do know
much,
what a
isn't
metre
it?
is, yeah.
So why do you keep getting
You're still filming.
closer? Yeah, why do you keep getting
You're still
closer?
filming.
Well, why do you keep
You're still
getting closer?
filming.
Someone's filming here, look.
Huh?
Someone's filming up here, look.
Yeah, but that is data protected, as you well know.
Right, so it's not
Yours
going to
isn't
be
data protected,
it's not
is
going to
it?
be any different between
Well, it is.
myself. Why should it be? Sorry, what law is that?
So what data protection are you going to put on that?
Hey, I'm a member of public. I don't need data protection.
But
The
if you share
GDPR's
that,
for
have
a
I give you
corporation.
permission- Have I give you permission to share that?
Do I need permission?
To share with me? You do, yeah.
No, I don't.
You do, like
Wait,
me.
what gave you that
You can't
info?
put it on my line, so I'm asking you.
Yeah.
I don't want filming in the centre. So now I'm asking you to leave.
Well, okay, I'm just
to
asking you
leave.
where it says no filming.
I'm going to show you if you walk to the doors.
Well, I'm not at the doors, am I? I'm doing.
Yeah, but
I'm
walking
doing
you
a
down
charity.
to the doors because I've asked you not to film.
I'm exploring a charity thing.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm just asking you where it says
Why are you
no
leaning
filming.
back?
Because I'm asking you like 10 times
I've
to stand
asked
back.
you to leave.
Look, that's 1 metre.
That's assault for a
That's
start.
1 metre.
That's assault for
Well,
a
you're
start.
walking towards
Don't put
me.
your foot on me.
You're walking towards me.
Don't put your foot on me.
Right, but I'm not in your. I'm not in your shopping centre now. So.
You're in the demise.
Right,
and
no,
you're
no,
filming,
I'm not.
so-
I'm not in your. I'm not in your shopping centre. You have no jurisdiction. Right. You'll be the good lad when everyone sees this. I want to complete my transaction with the Alzeimer's thing.
She doesn't want you to transact with her.
Really? Why not? She was asking me for my detail. I was just about to give her the.
I'm not going to engage it. It's boring now.
Right, well, there you go. I'm actually prisoner in the pound shop. Yeah, I'm a prisoner because as soon as I try and come out, you start coming up to me aggressive like thug. Sorry about this. I was just with the charity people, recording the information, and this bloke's come over. And as soon as I come out, he comes right up to my face, and I've asked him to stand back 2 metres, and he won't stand back. I have paid for these items, by the way. So, I mean, there you go. There's no signs, and look, you could just come in the shop, and he can't touch you. Look, he can't touch you. Look, I'll come over the line now. Look. Good mugs. So, all right. So there you go. Criminal charities run by criminals. Full stop. You see that geezer? He looks like something. He looks like one of the bad Bond guys who didn't make the right choices to become like the Bond bad guy. Look at him, walking straight up to me, totally aggressive. What a ponce. and I've managed to waste like 10 minutes of those criminal charities. They are criminal charities. So I'll go up here now, thank you. I'm sort of being careful not to film members of the public. I waited to see if they were going to follow, but nah, shut himself. Look, there he goes. See yourself online later. So that was typical. This is the same place that they caused Joe Public a load of hassle. I tell you what, if I get to this door and find out there's no filming, then I'll be going back, won't I? These doors are flipping hell, man. These doors. Look, that's the irony. There's the irony. Look, these premises are under CCTV. Now, if someone did an armed robbery, if someone was to do an armed robbery now, and I was the only one to catch it, well, they'd soon want it, wouldn't they? Stairs to... I don't want the flipping car park. See? I don't see no sign. But they're all still looking at me. That criminal charity and their criminal conspiries from the council. You bunch of mugs. A bunch of tyrants. Innit? It's a shopping centre. It's a shopping centre. How many people? You know, how many people? I should just come back here with a pinhole camera and they'd never know. They'd never know the difference. Joe Public, I bet you're going to be interested in this one, aren't you? Look, let's have a look. Oh, there it says there, look. No photography or filming, which is absolutely enforced. No photos. Sun bleached. No photos, no scooters, no skateboards, roller skates, smoking, drinking. Interesting, they've got filming and photos. So there we go. You know, criminality alive and happy and well in the Southend of the world. I could hang about for the old bill to turn up, but I don't want to end up with a CBO, a criminal CBO that have been levelled at other people for similar instances. So interesting, isn't it? Can't get down the end of the road before someone starts having a go. And I'd like you to go over and find out more about that charity. Even before I know for sure, I can tell you they give absolutely nothing to charities. Just give me your details, respect me, do as I tell you. Even though you're in a public place under supposed to be guarded under the laws of the country. Did now I get burqa. You see, the thing is, that woman was using her burqa or headdress, whatever it was, right? Even though she wasn't actually wearing it until she realised I was filming, right? And she's using that now as a weapon, you know, as a defence method. And it's noticeable in one of my audits at I think it was Woolwich police station. It was noticeable how the officer came out, the good-looking female officer came out, and I made a sort of very loose comment about the fact that she was well presented, and she went, well, I'm a police officer, you shouldn't be talking sexist to me like that. So I went, I'm gay, right? Not gay, right? Now someone was laughing about this recently, but it's not really that funny when you consider, and it just goes to show that if you're a man who enjoys a bit of bone shaking, you are under a different law. As soon as I said to that woman, oh, I'm gay, oh, it's all right then. I'm allowed to be sexist now that I'm gay. But if I'm heterosexual, can't even say it. Well, you know, if I'm straight, then you're out of order for saying that I look good. If it's wolf whistling or something. But wolf whistling would be the same. If you were to wolf whistle at someone, they'd go, oi, 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 oi. And then if you went, I'm gay, I'm not gay, then, yeah, it's different rules. So there you go. If you want to be, I said before, I'm a fourth class citizen. There's no demographic that I know of at this moment who is at the bottom of the pile more than the single white male. The only ones that I know who are beneath me are the younger males. They want to criminalise you. They think you're stupid. Yeah, we're fourth class citizens. You know, as we drift into old age, I don't know, is there a fifth class? It's a little bit bloody annoying, isn't it? Flipping criminals. Criminals, hypocrites, and everybody protest the ULEZ cameras. More criminality coming your way. And I've been doing a little bit of research from my viewers, and just about every single one of us are saying, wouldn't it be bad if somebody came along with some step ladders, catapult, took them down? Yeah, well, they shouldn't even be going up, but they are. So let's protest against fake charities and ULEZ cameras. And there'll be more to come tomorrow, no doubt, I'm sure. So thank you for watching. What extra rights do we get? We don't. We are the bottom of the pack. I do know of it because I've been living under it for ages. So stay safe, keep it going, and even on a beautiful day like this, they'll try and drag you down, but don't let them. Just think to yourself, peace.
I used to think if I couldn't find hope, I should just let it all go. I used to think if I couldn't make dreams come true, I should just let them all go. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle. Change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Concentrate, focus on love. Center now, focus on love. Dedicate, focus on love. Focus now, focus on love. You can have it all if you learn what all is. You can make your dreams come